All right. Hey, what's up, guys? Um, as the title is stating, we're gonna be playing some Libram Paladin for a little bit. I just need to wait to see if my audio is working on the stream. Is it working? There, it is working. Perfect. Perfecto. Um. All right. Let me just finish this tweet. And let's hop into the game so we can get playing as soon as possible. So this way we can move on to bigger and better and more fun things. Um, oh, lol, best rank. As we're getting into everything, I hope you all have your beverage. I currently got me a nice cold brewski called the Sun Split type of beer, an IPA by the maker of it. Dominion City Brewing Company. All right. Sorry, I was looking at the can of the beer, man. I'll like this. So we're trying to find actual relevant cards that, can help us win this game. That's, that's not the worst, um, sequence. This kid always draws the creature that draws us all the Libram cards. And now our things are 0, which is really nice. It's too long. It ends in the crowd. Man, that she tanked down. It was a skater boy. She said, "See you later, boy." It wasn't good enough for her. Already on that singing arc, uh, okay. So one of the things I want to talk about is plan for the stream. I was recording the video that's coming out in 5.5 hours. um, before starting this. This is a. I should have played this first. That's a huge punt on my part. Any Libram spell here is free. That's arguably the best one, actually. Should still play this first. Got fucking punished. It's actually a huge punish. Oh well. Oh well. I mean, it's still. We still have a really good board for this early on. And maybe we draw the second Libram. But the reason that was such a big punish is I could have played Crystology. Instead, I would have guaranteed draw both 1-drops, played them out, then played the other Libram, and I would have drawn, basically removed 1 dead draw to my deck from right now, and got me 1 new draw, which would have helped a lot. But, alas, on un peu fuck up là quand même. Yeah, now this is like an actual completely dead card. I feel like it should realistically be fine. Because, I mean, he can commit it a lot there, and Devolve is not even necessarily good against this board, and it's threatening lethal. I maybe should have played the 8/8 solely because, again, the goal is to play the quest. I actually need to check something. Where does the save go? Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna go take a picture of the. It's pretty solid draw, actually. Let's do this. I could do this now. Throw that away. Beautiful draw. Protect that. After this game, I'm gonna go take a picture of the quest, so people know at least what we're working towards. And you get better at remembering to do that. Oh, I have something in my eye. 1 second. That's painful. Piece of like dust or an eyelash or something. You know, you could just feel something just lightly touch your eye. That's Sorsen. That was. Oh, sorry, my guy. Thanks for letting me play spells. Mucho apreciado. Ooh, even more. I'll take it. Mucho apreciado. Mucho apreciado. I don't think apreciado's a word, but I'm going with it. All right. We're a little bit further away now from 1,000, which is good. One thing we might actually work towards is that's the wrong place. Is getting 1,000 wins. No, we're gonna work on this after. I was initially thinking like at the end of the video, as I said. This is the wrong one. It's this one. One of the things I said that I might work towards is just complete this choose one quest. But I think it is a little bit better if... What is it called? That'll buff right out. Alright. I could come here. Browse. That will buff right out. Okay, and make it visible again. And I think I'm gonna have to check where this is in the actual game. But I think we're gonna work on the quest thing, and then if we have a chance, we might get to the druid. To the druid, that I am mentally sane, I swear. Alright, so what? Why do I have? I need to relook at how my stream overlay, like how my stream thing is. I can put this like. I want people to be able to see my rank. And then I can, yeah, this should be fine. I'm gonna just go with this is fine. I like this. That's, oh, that's not what I want to do. Well. There you go. I wanted people also to be able to see the turn timer total, so I guess up here is slightly better. That's fine. I'm trying to make it as pleasing to look at as possible. But yeah, this way people can know what we're working on quest-wise. Oh my god, I need to hit the second Aldor. Second Aldor here, game-winning. Both really fucking early on of this here. I guess I could also draw a weapon. Weapon would also be pretty game-winning here. They don't even recognize me anymore. Man, I've been listening to so much Linkin Park lately. It's fucking crazy. I went for like years not listening to them. After the very sad passing of Chester. I don't even really have a reason for not like listening to them during that period. It's just like one of those things where I'm just like, yeah, I don't necessarily want to bump this. It's kind of it kind of just reminds me like that we'll never have another OG Linkin Park album, and that fucking sucks. That's a lot of ramping. I'm very worried. It's a lot of ramping. Am I dead to Celestial? If he goes Celestial here with nothing else. That means he's preparing to kill me next turn with Mechathune. It's a realistic thing, honestly, he could be playing. What is that? Draw 2. Refresh. Refresh? Yeah. Poison Seeds? The Poison Seeds don't even do that much. Was like still. I hate this card more than words can describe. It is like my least favorite card to be playing against of all times. No, okay, not of all time. That's over exaggerating. Still don't like it though. I'm gonna play into the Poison Seeds a little bit. It is what it is. Looking at the... Are you for fucking real? Bob into Reno. It's turn 6, fuck. Like, come the fuck on. I hate this guy and everything his family stands for. At least I gotta play a whole bunch of spells at target, but I would have liked to get a Libram Wisdom back. We're at 3 played since we opened that. I'm gonna try to keep track. Probably won't be able to. Gotta use my stream deck to open my calculator. I knew the Poison Seeds was coming. Are you for fucking real? He has like every single good card you could imagine against my deck in his hand. Give me something good at least. This is if your deck started, right? Yeah. Nerf that card beyond repair. I hate this new wording for Reno. I want them to go back to what it was so bad. Like, actually so fucking bad. But yeah, I want them to go back because, like, this way, him giving me this is, like, bad, right? It's actively bad. I'd also really like to draw Lanessa here so I can start stacking these. That would be pretty nice. Motherfucker just has, like, a dream draw. Like, his sequence of top decks has been... Like, this was his top deck for turn, which is fucking mental. That's fucking crazy. Game is actually insane. That's a really good draw. Vanessa? Take it. What should get me in our Libram? That's good for next turn. I have no more use. There's no more Libram spells in my deck. I am gonna kill this though. He uses 1 Poison Seeds. Unless he top stacks ETC here, he shouldn't have another one. He's clearly playing Reno. He's playing the Ryastra in his deck. And typically there is a second one in, what's his name? In ETC, and I guess Zephyrus. But so far he's had almost like perfect legendaries against me. I'm really hoping he doesn't also be a 2 or a 4, isn't it? So it's a Reno. I smoke Reno here, so I'm perfectly okay with that. One of the big issues though is that I have 1, 2, 3 really bad draws in my deck. Divine Brew is an insane draw. Especially if he doesn't answer anything on my board. Divine Brew is filthy draw. It's probably lethal. If it's not already lethal on board. 1, 8, 12, 25, 25 plus 4. 25 plus 4 is how much? Fuck you. Actually, go fuck yourself. Could have at least let me play my things and kill you. I hate it when people concede. I want to complete my quest, man. Good news. We're 110 away, roughly. I'm doing rough calculations on how many spells I play per game. So this way I know roughly when it's going to be like the last game. Oh, that's something else I could talk about, I guess. I finally found a new show to watch, and I started watching it, not so long ago. I'm assuming you guys remember that, I had been watching, Lucifer. Because, again, the amount of TV shows I've watched, I can count on, like, 2 hands. At least that I remember, like, I can remember I watched Night Agent, which was, like, it was okay. Nothing to write home about, really. Dirk Gently, I really like that show because it kind of fucks with your mind, and I like that. Lucifer, I fucking love Lucifer. Even like the last season, which wasn't like the best work of the actors in my opinion. I'm not a very good judge of actors either. But like seeing what they had done prior, I can basically count on like trying to think of how many episodes I just really didn't like in the show. And there's not honestly that many. I can think of like 2, and it's just partially because I don't like the arc that a character was going through. I mean, like the main reason I didn't like said arc or like said episode, it's not because like it's like a bad episode or something. It's just because I didn't like the arc that a character that I really liked was going through. So it's like maybe 2, 3, 4 episodes total out of. I would probably guess there's 6 seasons. 30, 55, 56 plus 18 plus 12, I want to say. It's something like that. Plus 30, so it's like, say 9, let's say 80 episodes in case I'm mistaking and forgetting some. Pretty good show. And then I watched a whole bunch of cartoons, but I've watched like 1 season of Money Heist. Did not like that show. I thought that show was straight trash. Personally, I know there's a lot of people that really, really like it. Wasn't for me. Show was very, very slow, I found. And it's not really what I fuck with, if that makes sense. It's not my type of show. My hand is really shit this game. Like, really, really shit. Feels bad. But then I've watched, like, South Park, Family Guy, Simpsons, Futurama. I haven't finished all those shows besides South Park. I'm pretty sure I've watched every single episode of South Park. But I think that's, like, it. Like, I can't think. Yes. No, with my buddy, I watched a couple seasons of Mr. Robot. That show was not bad. I fucked with that show. So really hoping to hit another Libram so I can start, like, stacking, but let's do this, I guess. I should put it on the other one. I want this one to die. I want to get the Libram back. Whoops. We watched another show complete. Oh, Rick and Morty. I've seen all of Rick and Morty. Seen most of Archer. Is there any other show I've watched all of, or like a substantial portion that are not like? I watched a lot of Pokemon as a kid. I watched a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh. Watched a lot of Beyblade. Don't really remember those, but the new show I started watching is Dexter, and so far That's pretty good. I've watched like a lot of clips on YouTube. I feel like honestly a lot of people have. And I'm not sure which of the three series is to watch. So I was contemplating starting with the newest one. What is it? Dexter the Original Sin. And then watching Dexter the Original and then watching Dexter New Blood. But I have yet to do that. Should have potentially saved one of those. This is be really good here. The good one, please. One time. One time the good one. I hate this game. I did play a lot of spells of this turn, or this game so far. 6, 8, or 6, 10, 11. So we're down to, or yeah, 11. So we're down to like 99 roughly. Definitely forgot some somewhere probably over the last 2 or 3 games, but like last game in this game, I feel like I probably missed some. Am I dead? You've drawn one additional card this entire fucking game. If I die here, I give the fuck up. I quit. I have a couple, like, I have one really good draw. If I draw Libram Paladin into Aldor plus Tigress, can't do that anymore, but it gets me Aldor, I guess. Look at positives. Pretty sure I'm still just dead, though. Take a shitload of damage, but he also has to clear my shit, or else I can clear his shit. Next turn Tigress is such an insane. If he plays, I'm dead, right? He plays Bio. He fills out his entire hand here. Like, I don't think I can possibly come back here, but if I can, and I draw Tigress, and he plays a Bio Project, I win the game. I'm pretty sure.
No more niceties.
Still alive? For how long? I don't know. Tigress, one time? You serious? Like, the sequence of draws this game were just not it. I'll be honest. This game I had a very, very weak set of draws. I had a really weak set of draws, but he also just drew one card and had Natty, Aviana into Enowar, into Onyxia, into Reno. Which is insane. Right? Like, that's just a crazy draw. What can you do? What can you do? I wanna feel. Can you just kill me? What the why are you jerking your dick? You useless fuck. You know what? Fuck you. You don't get any more fun. You're useless. I don't like you. I wish I killed him before he saw what was in Zephyrus's box. It's fine. Again, we played a lot of spells, so that's positive thinking. It's annoying how he had actually like perfect answers to everything. That's like really, really fucking annoying. What can you do? It happens.
Light, guide my hand.
Alright. No matter what this draws, active Libram on 4. Depending what ideally, it's double Aldor. Beautiful. The reason why this is ideal here is I gotta go 1, 2, 3. Pork on 4. Poke on 4, not pork. Yes, pork on 4. And it's active. This is Big Shaman though, so I might just get fucked, I'll be honest. Big Shaman is such a rough fucking matchup, it's crazy. Location, draw battlecry minion. Oh, it's not. Okay, you know what? We in this. We in this, boys. We need to draw this. This would be an insane draw here. For double back to back, that's really good for him. I'm gonna protect my board here. I think that's fine. Maybe I should have, like... No, I forgot what... Okay, I deserve that. 1000% deserved. 1000% deserved. Yeah. I was talking about, like, how I should have, like, buffed and then attacked, but I should have just poked, played the draw, buffed, attacked, and then played this. Because then I could have gotten an extra trigger on this. It would have been insane, but... Alas, I fucked it. At least I got I don't really want to say rewarded, but this anti-punished is the word I want to go with. Person has some form of an answer. He luckily can't go fucking Bob here, and I have lethal on the crackback. Even through devolve, I have lethal on the crackback. Lightning Storm wastes most of my board. I still have lethal. Elemental Destruction, I still have lethal. He's playing Hex mainboard, so he might just be a full-on on the Terran plan. Ghost does nothing. I don't have minions in hand, so I can't pull something out. Or blow something up in my hand. No, is Ghost card or minion? I don't quite remember. It could be Lightning Storm. Oh no, the Hex is a gift from Thralls. That's significantly less fine. That's a really good draw. That draw keeps me in the game. Instrument Tech is a useless draw. But it's a draw nonetheless. I'm gonna get bobbed here. I'm gonna bitch about it. Watch, I'm ready to start bitching about a bob. Man, that was like the biggest punt of my life. He should be at 8. And I should be even closer to completing quests than I am. Feels bad. I feel bad because I could have finished this quest definitely last stream if I was smart about it and I was playing a deck that fueled the quest more. but I wasn't. What do I mean by that? I mean, like, I was playing a deck that was playing 2 spells total in the 43 cards that targeted minions. So it would take forever, and I was doing like 1 or 2 a game, you know? So I could have definitely played that in a way that would have made more sense. But I'm never known for being the smartest, the sharpest tool in the shed, right?
Is this to be our entertainment?
Turn your back on me. Alright, well, we're gonna play into potentially getting punished. Oh, that changes everything. Actually changes everything. Alright, so we're going instrument tech on 2 into weapon, and we're seeing from there. Bees this bitch. Called it. Oh. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be bees or snipe, and I kind of hoped I called it, and I forgot that card was the card, so yeah. Their card's so good from here. He wants to slam that early is actually I played the wrong one. Whoops. Always play the one you draw off this first, because now he knows an additional card in my hand. So he's playing with better information than he should realistically have. He should probably just play these for 3 or for 2 drops here. Cannot take this anymore.
Don't be dull.
Thing I said before. All these words they make no sense. I counted sin, lay no rest. Oh. Just like before. Beside of my step closer to the yacht. There's a little room to brag, cause I'm stuck closer to the yacht.
Don't be dull.
I cannot wait to read these.
Okay, that should be fine. Next turn we can draw a whole bunch of Libram spells and just hope we hit double Libram of Divinity. Because right now they cost 0. I have 4 discount, right? Weapon 1, Death Rattle. Weapon 2, Aldor. He hits so fucking well there. That's kind of insane. Alright, let's start this. See what we get.
I cannot read them.
It's a beautiful draw. Let's go with this next. That's another beautiful draw. They could draw us another one of these or something like that's actually playable. Oh! We're just playing this here, right? You force him to eat it? Alright, but so right now, what is it? It's this, poke into here. 12, 14 kills this. So I just cleared his board with these 3 minions, leaving this and this alive, plus these. Like, I have an additional one in hand. I have a Blessing of Wisdom to draw more cards. I'm in a really, really good spot, I feel, here. That's a really good draw for him, though. Now, these 3 kill this, that, poke, poke, poke. He has this left I could trade in here. This is still alive. I'm in an interesting position. Why is that immune while attacking? What is this card? Card's broken. He even hit it in like the optimal position. That's fucking rough, dude. Okay, I'm probably dead now. This thing is actually insane for him to have hit. Oh well. Something relevant? This is actually pretty solid here again.
I cannot read them. Don't
It's the card, exactly the card I wanted to see. It's useless. Really, really good for next turn. Two, 3, 10, 15, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm at 2. That's not good, guys. 2 health this early on. I mean, there's so many cards in his deck that are probably just lethal. His hit off that thing was so... Yeah, okay, that's good. That's 2 damage. He plays Leok, he plays Huffer, he attacks, he hero powers. Yeah. I'm still just dead. If he attacks the right order, I'm just dead. I'm gonna wait to see if he attacks. If he attacks all his minions, then he pokes, I'm not dead. Alright, GG's.
go win, friend. I can see.
Man, I feel like Hunter is still so fucking strong. Like, actually... underrated class, man. I think Hunter is like one of the most underrated classes. I also lost complete count of how many spells I played, but I guess I'm probably at 80. Remaining, that is. I'll close this calculator. It's so wild. I just have like on my side monitor the music I'm listening to is just most popular songs by artists. And letting it autoplay, and it just went into Evanescence. I used to listen to a lot of Evanescence, but I guess I only really ever listened to one album. So, like, it's kind of weird. It's like I don't know like half the songs. Yeah, he hit the nuts. I mean, it is what it is, you know.
Buy my
I'm trying to get better at not getting tilted when my opponent hits the nuts. It's like my hand there was also really, really good, but the guy that gave immune to adjacent minions while attacking is like the single reason he won the game, right? Almost any other minion there, he had lost. Even if it had more stats, it's just that the 6/5 died and the other guy died to my board. So it's so much harder for him to actually come back and do anything, right? I maybe wanted to actually save that. I just did nothing on one. This could be Protoss. Oh, fuck me dead and call me Fizzwidget. I hate this game. I have to play super aggressively here. I need to hope to draw a Libram spell, hit this, hit double Libram of Divinity, off this, use Sun Sapper, and steal the game. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm probably playing the deck with like the least amount of RNG in it, and there's still so much RNG in this deck. It's a really good draw. The advantage I have in this matchup actually is a lot of the cards in my deck cost 0. So even after he wipes out my mana crystals, like say if I have this, like I can still have taunts and whatnot, and they can help me steal a game. It's just really sexy. He also had this on 1. Without this on 1, I was beyond fine. Yeah, I'm probably fucked here, but Think positive. A really good draw. Oh, Libram Paladin is definitely the best deck in the game. I don't even feel bad claiming that. It's how I feel. I legitimately feel like it is the best deck in the game. You wanted to trade there first, but okay. You do you, boo. Alright. He's at 5 now, done. If he, like, wipes his board, he's at 5. That's fine. We're gonna play a little greedy here. Partially because I don't give a fuck. I did not necessarily have to protect this, but I would rather protect this. Because right now, if he doesn't kill this, I throw 1 there, 1 here. And this just never dies. Because after that, I can be buffing it for over 15 a turn, and he can never attack into it. I missed out on 6 damage. Don't really think missing out on 6 damage here is, like, that bad. Are you serious? I hate this game. I actually fucking hate this game. This game is trash. Never want to play it again. Never gonna play it again. I keyed. A really good draw. Alright, let's see if you have the second one. Hey, man. You want to try and scam me? I scam you with a flooded board. 10 cards left in my deck, 1 of which costs 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them that cost 1. I also have Divine Brute, right? If I have a board and he punches me in the face and I give myself a Divine Shield every turn, or he has no more board because I dealt with his board, Divine Brute just kind of says, like, I punch you in the face 6 times, and then I'm done. Right? But he needs to play another one of these, kill them both off, wipe my board, and attack me with the weapon for me to be dead. If not, the fact that half my deck costs 0 is a little broken in the matchup, I won't lie. That's fine. 16, 17, 18, 16, 17, 17 plus 6. You could have at least let me play the fucking spells so I could get most of my quest complete. Bitch. Yeah, no, Libram Paladin is so unfair. Like, again, I'm not playing it necessarily because I want to be playing it. Because I don't necessarily like playing the best deck in the game. I'm playing it solely because it's the single best deck to get the quest completed that we're working on. No other quest plays infinite buff spells. Like, I have played over 100 buff spells in 1 game. I played, I could mull this, because I have the Crystology to draw, the Aldor again. So now, as long as I don't draw exactly Instrument Tech or Aldor, this is, like, positive card draw. Even, again, I hate this matchup. I hate this matchup a lot. Ideally, I'd probably draw a weapon, actually. Yeah, honestly, that's also not the worst draw in the game. I'm gonna play a little greedy here. Do this. It's not necessarily the best play, because now if he buffs that by +2/+3, I'm in a really, really rough position, and I kind of have to ignore what he's doing, and that could lead to him running away with the game. But that's fine. If I had drawn this last turn, I think I had won the game on the spot. Now I just need to start drawing There's like 3 cards I realistically want to draw, being Researcher, Oracle. Both Researchers, Oracle, I guess Libram Paladin as well are pretty solid. Are you serious? I can't actually fucking kill this now? Game is trash. Is this only in hand or is it also on the battlefield? Just hope he doesn't hit Healing Totem. I hope he doesn't hit double Healing Totem, that's what it is. I'm gonna lose this game. Are you for fucking real? You have both? This is the one thing I dislike about Libram Paladin is that there is no board control cards in the deck.
I cannot wait to read this.
It makes everything super fucking awkward, and I do not like it. Like, at all. I need to draw something that's actually relevant to the board. I can't just sit here with my dick in my hand doing fuck all. I'm getting overly pressured, right? He pokes here. It's probably actually correct for him to just go face with everything, leave this alive. Even if I have a buff spell, I still have to figure out a way to deal with his shit. It's an insane draw. So. I'm dead. 1000% dead. This is the most nuts. I can't even fucking play that because I can't play these afterwards. No, I can if I hit. What are they called? Living spells. God. I don't think it matters though. I'm still dead, I'm pretty sure. Poke, poke. Yeah, I'm dead. Hey man. RNG'd. RNG'd. What can you do? It's fine. It would be nice. It'd be nice to end playing Libram Paladin at like 790. I'd be happy anywhere, like anywhere below basically 800. To be fair, it's realistically like 3 or 4 wins in a row, which is definitely possible. So far what? I've lost 2 games with the deck. 3 games, 2 of which were RNG'd losses. Not the end of the world. I don't. What was the other deck I lost to? Oh, it was Druid that had the most mental start. It was turn 5. Turn 5 Aviana, Enowar, Onyxia, draw. Which, to be fair, if I'm gonna lose to anything, losing to the Nuts is fine. With how much I'm actually enjoying Hearthstone, I'm contemplating doing a push to try and end like top 200 legend this month. It's a little rough as I'm busy for a portion of the week, but do my best to play as much as possible to try and climb.
I see you've brought guests.
I cannot read them.
Sorry. I am going to have to be right back real quick. Don't mind me. I need to go take a piss real quick. Hopefully I don't miss too much. Wrong button. I am back. Fuck me dead. Let's just do this. Go face your 3. Okay, now I'm gonna go grab a beer. Alright. Okay, now we're back. We got a beer. As you just hear that bitch open. Let's play this here. Let's play this here.
I cannot read them.
Play this here. I didn't realize he had played a due process. Fuck me dead.
You read them.
I have a cut on the inside of my nose and it started to bleed as well. This game is not going down in a great way so far. At least next turn, I'm worried because I can just very easily fucking broke here, but that's a huge draw. Sure, let's do this. Let's draw 2 minions and buff them. Exactly the card I want to see. Do I have a Libram of Divinity? I do have a Libram of Divinity. We're not gonna fuck this up again. Let's do this. Libram. I hate this game.
You read them. You read them.
Alright. If his plan here is poison seeds my board to lower my damage to 14 plus 3 to only 17, he's dead. Because I have Crusade. Which would be pretty nice. I'd be okay with that. Thoughts? If he kills one of my guys, or he plays one dude that I can attack into, he's gonna bob, like, almost 1000%. He's just gonna bob. But, hey. I'm gonna bitch when he bobs. Mildred is also starting to become more and more popular. Which is kind of wild to me. Like, I don't really think that the meta right now is necessarily that good for Mildred, but it's becoming more and more popular. Hey.
Time grows short.
How the fuck was I right? That's what I want to know. How the fuck was I right that he was just gonna bob? I fucking loathe this. This is probably the single card I hate playing against the most in the game. I don't even think it's particularly close either. Like, right now, I'm not even joking when I say Bob is the single card I hate the most to play against. I would rather play against Libram. I would rather play against Kingsbane. I would rather play against Pirates. I would rather play against pre-nerfed fucking, what's it called? Pre-nerfed, like Demon Seed. Pre-nerf fucking Hunter Quest. Basically any deck. I just fucking hate playing against Bob. That card is so fucking versatile. For a neutral minion, it's crazy. Yeah, for sure. Bob is a fucking piss off. Go back to fucking Battlegrounds. I actually just go back to Battlegrounds, fuck.
Time goes short.
Yeah, he's fucking busted. Like, this card does nothing that's I would consider balanced or fair.
You read them.
Oh, I hate that card as well, I'll be honest. What the fuck did I just play? Actually, what the fuck did I just play? Oh, lol. I have no more minions in my deck. That's fine.
The sun shines for me.
I'm never attacking that minion in my life. Honestly, I would like them to remove freeze from the game completely. I know it's almost an impossibility to realistically do. And again, I think Frost Nova's fine. But if you want to print cards like this, at least give me back Snowfall Guardian. I want to play with OG Snowfall. I miss playing with OG Snowfall. Okay, your health does not matter to me. Gain 24 here. I think I still have lethal. I'm a little bit less fine now, but I'm a little bit less fine because you have infinite mana. Fuck. Went down the wrong fucking pipe. I'm fine with Ice Block, honestly. Ice Block, while yes, it's a good card, it's not even close to the most frustrating card to play against. Like, in my opinion, I think Ice Block's fine. I think there's a lot of cards that I would consider fine currently in the game. Play that, please. I want to see that card played, so I don't have to fucking worry about playing around it. Fine. I'm gonna flood the board again and hope he doesn't have an answer. Yeah, and I get punished here potentially. It is what it is. Shut the fuck up. It does stall the game, don't get me wrong, but I also don't agree with the right way to fix Ice Block is making it trigger once per game. I think the way to fix Ice Block, this is gonna sound wild, but hear me out. If you change it to be worded the exact same way that, like, I'm dead here, right? It's 3-4. I should have played this on the token. Oh well. Five. Well, let's see if I can survive. I doubt I can. I don't think I can get nearly enough damage to kill him, but this game was only won for him because of Bob, which is the annoying part. Exactly. Like, that's what I said. Like, the same way that Protect works in Pokemon, where the more sequential turns you use it, the lower the odds of it working is. So, like, I would say, if it triggers once, honestly, Ice Block, if it triggers once, it's fine. Yes, you delay by one turn, but that's what it's always been. And then the second turn, it doesn't trigger. Right? So, like, say every 3 turns, it can trigger twice. It's like trigger, no trigger, trigger, no trigger, trigger, no trigger, no trigger, no trigger. Because then they actually have to do something to affect your board, so you can't just kill them on that off turn. I know they do something, and then sure, it can trigger again, but if it's like their hero power that they're using to pop it every single turn, well, you need to figure out some way to, like, now stop it, right? Because Control always has cards like that. It's one of the main reasons why I also think that the ban to the One Ring was awful for Magic. I don't think that card was problematic in Modern at all. Having played with it a lot, while yes, it's a good card, it wasn't that broken. Also, I misplayed here. I could have played this and buffed this, and I was fine. I would survive longer. Problem here is I can kill both of these, but that's it. And I take a lot of damage. I also should have used created a token last turn, but I forgot to do that. This way this could have also been dead here. But I think I lose this game either way. I'm just staying here solely to get more holy spells played. Man, I'm still mad that the One Ring got banned. I don't think that card needed to be banned. It got banned because people were mad at its price tag, I feel. Yeah, I'm done. Lost to Bob. Name a more iconic thing for me to have happen. How many am I waves? I feel like I've played a lot over the last 3 games. I have to be close. I have to be close, right? Oh, look how close we are to 35, man. 35 away. 35 away. Let's go. Like, that's what, 2 more games? 3 more games if they're slowish games or people concede early? Is Bob the best? I don't think Bob is the best. Unironically, I think Linessa is potentially the strongest. The strongest individual card I can see. The strongest card overall in the meta, I think, is Linessa, all things considered. It's like that, or it's... And you could also make the argument that Ice Block is the strongest card in the game. It's the only card that really prevents you from dying for a turn. I also love the shit version. Yeah. No, Linessa. Linessa, Ice Block. In the meta, right? I don't even think Ice Block is that even good in the meta right now. Exactly, Ice Block is OP. But Mage is not great in the meta. Is like a big issue with that. Right? It's not like Linessa or like Ice Block is everywhere right now. Like, I've played what? I've played 8 games tonight, hit 1 Mage player. Shaman, Druid, Shaman, Hunter, Priest, Shaman, Druid. That's what I've played against tonight. Today, I've played against... Like, basically over the last 2 days, I hit 1 Mage player, which I beat. Yeah, Control I don't think is really playable right now in general in Hearthstone. I looked at Standard not so long ago and... Exactly, aggro kills Mage. So, for that reason, Ice Block is not the biggest issue. I'm not gonna say it's not an issue, but it's not the biggest issue. You can't play it in Hearthstone in general. I don't think that's an exclusive to Wild thing. I think there's a lot of issues right now with Hearthstone. To be fair, I also don't know how I'd fix a lot of them, but it's also... I would also say that Hearthstone is at the best point it's been at in a long time. Which might sound wild to claim, but it's honestly not in the worst position it's ever been. In general, I think Hearthstone's in a very, very good spot. And especially with the release of the new set. The new set is fucking fantastic. I love the new set. And I'm trying to remember the last time I had this much fun with Hearthstone. Yeah, it's fucking great. And I think the last time I was having a lot of fun with Hearthstone was Pillager. I miss Pillager a lot. Spectral Pillager was, in my opinion, one of the most fun decks to play, and I still don't know why that deck got nerfed. I don't know if that deck got nerfed because people were bad at it and therefore people would bitch about it, but if you put in the time to learn it, like I have, out of my, I think I have 600 wins on Pillager. Out of all 600 of those wins, or on Rogue, 600 or 700 wins on Rogue, if I'm not mistaken, 400 of them are I have over 500, right? I'm not tripping. Well, either way, 80% of them, if not higher. Okay, I do not actually. Oh yeah, no, okay, I do. So I have almost 800. I'd probably say 650 to 700 of those are Pillager. I love the deck. The deck is sick. It is super fun to play. It's fun to pilot. And it got nerfed, and I don't remember the reason they said. I think they said because it was you couldn't interact with it. And hear me out. You can't interact with Librams. You can't interact with Ice Block. You can't interact with Demon Seed still. You can't interact with Aggro Priest. You can't interact with a lot of shit in the format, and they'll just kill you on curve. Give me back fucking Pillager, man. I will say once a month at least, give me back Pillager. And I will not hesitate twice. I miss Pillager. Yeah, most of all you can't interact. Exactly. So why can't I have Pillager? I also miss Reno Lock. Miss Pillager more, but I miss Reno Lock. I miss Reno Lock. I miss Control Warrior being playable. I miss... There's so much shit I miss playing. Like, to be fair, I just think there's so much shit that's really fun to play in Wild. And I miss it a lot. There's so much shit that got nerfed that I think could be reverted. There's so much, like, okay, I've been playing this game since beta, right? I played on my brother's account during beta to try out the game, and I've been playing since release. I'm dead in, like, 2 turns. I love this game. Exactly, it's... As weird as it sounds, it's heart-wrenching how many decks are just no longer playable. And I think if we look back at the beta cards and how they were, yeah, 2015 was prior to Mean Streets, right? 2015 was that GVG and Grand Tournament? Yeah, I think that's when that was. It was Nax was 14. I'd I stand with it. GVG. Okay. I'm pretty good at remembering my Hearthstone. Again, I've been playing the game. I would love if Blizzard could tell me how long I've spent playing Hearthstone. Okay, before Grand Tournament, yeah. So GVG. Fucking remember Boom. Boom is not playable. Let's lower Boom down to like 4 mana and make that card playable again. Put Justicar at 2 mana. Um okay, this is about to sound really fucked. I don't even know if Boom and Justicar would see play with those nerfs. I'm not convinced they would. As wild as that sounds, I had to remind myself what deck I'm playing against. Yeah, it's... Come on your face, bitch. I think Justicar honestly would be like perfectly fine at like a 2-3 for 2 or 2-3 for 4. Or sorry, 2-3 for 2 or 2-3 for 3, or maybe a 3-3 for 3 to upgrade your hero power. Right, because look at it this way. Finley's a 2-3 with a build around, but you can change your hero power.
Fight in the name of honor. Then I will fight.
Yeah, okay, the Boom at 4 would be like a 5-5. But even then, I don't even know if it would still see play. Like, that's how ridiculously fast the meta has gotten, right? You're 7-7 for 4 that does nothing. Doesn't matter when you just die on 4 or 5, right? Yeah, Jessica's one of my favorite legendaries of all time. Like, she's in top 10. I hate this game. I love having 2 dead draws in my opener. That's fine. But no, there's so many cards that I think I would really like it if, hear me out, I would take getting one less set next year, or this year, I guess this year, yeah. If it meant that they were going to go through all the old cards and revive archetypes by buffing cards. Like Jade. Jade has not been playable in years. And it wouldn't be hard to make it playable. Like, honestly, lower the cost of your things and raise the cost of other things in the meta. Like, the problem is that they just started overly discounting cards, right? I think the prime example of that is, look at Void Touched Attendant, right? The 1-3 for 1 in Priest that makes everything deal 1 additional damage. If you would have told me back in 2018, 2019 that that was a card in this game, I would have laughed at you. That effect is way too strong. Like, actually beyond busted. Like, it doesn't make fucking sense. I'm really good at this game, huh? Like, really good at the game.
In the light, we are one.
Oh, fuck you. Actually, it's a concentrate. Void Touch Attendant is one of the best cards ever printed. There's not another card I can think of that has had that much power built into one card in the history of this game. Not a single card that comes to mind has been that powerful ever. And, well, yes, I think the card should probably be nerfed to 2 or 3 mana. Like, I'd be fine, honestly, if you raised it to 2 mana and you buffed it slightly. Yeah, Secret Passage is another card that never should have ever seen the light of day. That card is... That card is pure silliness. To be fair, it's still arguably the single best draw spell in the game. It's not like any other card was 1 mana draw 4, ever. Because 1 mana draw... Put it this way, the single best draw spell in Magic, right, is currently sitting, I believe, at $7,500 for the cheap version. Ancestral Recall. Currently, the cheapest version of the card is sitting at $7,000, and it was 1 mana, draw 3. All right. The fact that someone at fucking at Blizzard thought, oh yeah, 1 mana draw 4 is good, when Recall is part of the 9 most powerful Magic cards ever made, and it draws 3 for 1. And unlike in Hearthstone, you need to have specific color to pay for it, right? There's 5 color of mana in Magic plus colorless, and you need exactly a blue mana to be able to play it. But someone at Blizzard thought, yeah, 1 mana draw 4, perfectly fine, no worries. You put them back in your deck afterwards. Yo, it's downside. No, it's not downside. Like, when you were playing Pillager, you used to play out shit, even though you didn't, like, you would play out coins and preps just so they weren't sitting in your deck, so you had higher odds at drawing what you needed to draw when you were putting everything back. It's wild. Magic is fun. I recently just picked up way too many dollars worth of cards for a deck. I also built an Otter deck in Magic. Pretty dope. When were you playing Magic? Because I feel like Magic has changed. Magic has changed. Like, I've been playing Magic for 2025. Started playing in 2011. So for 14 years, going on 15. It is stupid pricey. Don't get me wrong. Again, I have a buddy that's looking at buying a Recall. He's looking at spending... He told me he wanted to spend 75, but he wants to get a near mint one. 2004. Yeah, that's way before I was playing. Wait, hold up. 20... IDK. What set came out in 2000? If you still have your Magic cards, as a buddy, I don't know how much 7th edition you bought, but that was in 2001. I would look through it. Yeah, okay, that's fucking crazy. Also, yo, respect, come from Canada, fuck. Hey man, I had an opportunity to buy dual lands at like $60 a piece when I started, and I said, no, that's way too much money to spend on a card. I could have had a playset of Volks, playset of Badlands, playset of Seas, for like $400. Seas are currently sitting at 15 Canadian. Yeah, put shit into perspective. To be fair, the Lotus you wouldn't have made a killing on. But if you still have some of your old cards from 7th edition, a lot of 7th edition foils are worth a lot of money nowadays. Like I believe like Birds of Paradise from 7th edition, I believe is like $3,000 or $4,000. Or Llanowar Elves is like 1600 or something like that. Like they're worth a lot of money. So if you still have those, I would look through them and maybe sell them, you know? Make a shitload of money for a weekend trip or type shit. Okay. Yeah. Because 7th edition has a lot of stuff that's very, very expensive, so.
I cannot wait to read.
Man, I would want, if you have the cards, you don't plan on going back to playing it. Predator Flagship, I don't even know what that is. Huh. The art on that card is sick. It reminds me of something out of Star Wars. It's so wild because a card like this would like never really see play nowadays. It's like super slow in comparison to what people do nowadays. Like, but also my deck that I'm currently playing, the whole goal is to like ramp yourself. And so you go like turn 2, turn 3. Oh, that's nice. Like to be fair, I still have a lot of my old cards as well. Can you stop emoting, please? For the love of everything in the good name of fuck. I hate it when people spam emotes so much. But yeah, so like my deck is sole focus around turn 3, turn 2, 6 mana, play my creature that gets 2 lands from my deck, put them onto the battlefield, give that thing haste, it attacks, it does the same thing, puts 2 more lands on the battlefield, give it double strike, kill my opponent. Like that's what my deck does on turn 2 or 3. It's so fucking sick. Yeah, that. I wish there was a way to instant squelch all your opponents. I remember that Raynad used to talk about that all the time back in the day, like how much he wants that in the game. 1000% with him. The amount of money I would pay the development team to have it personally out of my own pocket. Just to show everybody how much I hate the fact I can't insta mute all my opponents. I would go to a fucking Blizzard developer and be like, yo, here's $1,200 cash, $1,500 cash. Fucking fix your shit. I don't want to hear some player fucking do some emoting, but he's not killing this. He's not. My guy has interesting choices of what he wants to deal with. Very, very interesting. Can I draw something playable here? Let's go. One time. Semi-playable thing. Here, let's do this. I get rid of this thing here, that's fine. Oh, I should have poked there. It has a buff in it. Oh, whoops. Alright. I remember that card's name. I don't remember what it does, but I've seen that card's name. Yes, I own this card actually. I have one. That's why I remember it. I was playing it for a while in a commander deck of mine. That's a pretty fun card. Am I just dead? 14. I have, again, the issue is I have no way to really realistically deal with the board. 24. I'm at 6. This can trade into here. Might be forced to burn this on this. Kill that. Actually, no, I want this to die so I can play this and I can use that to eat this. That eats that. Gain some life back. Not giving me a lot of health to play with here. I would really like a decent draw. That is not what I would call a decent draw. I guess I have to do it this way. Not really happy about this. Oh, I meant to play this. Fuck, I did. Does it even matter? Oh, I meant to also buff that like that, but... Oh, well, I think I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm just dead. Oh, well. Fuck, I should have played this. Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna take a piss again real quick. Don't mind me.
I cannot wait to read these.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, I am the Ratour by the time my opponent killed me. What did I miss? Getting punched in the face to death? Fun times! Okay, I can't be far, right? One or two more games, right? Max? Fuck. Man, I don't know what music to listen to. I don't know if anybody else gets to this weird state. I listen to a lot of music. Basically, one, while I'm cooking at work, if I'm like there like doing prep and whatnot, I'll always be listening to music. We'll either be listening to music like on a speaker, right? We have like a little back area where we can do prep in at the kitchen. And so we'll be back there, we'll have a speaker playing with some music. We'll be fucking like vibing to that. Or like I'll have my earbuds in if I'm by myself in the room. I don't like playing personally I don't like playing my music on speakers, but a lot of the music I listen to is not, how do you say, not the most uplifting. I don't listen to K-pop, no. I feel like I listen to a lot of very popular bands. Like as of late, been listening to a lot of Linkin Park, a lot of Linkin Park's new stuff, Billy Talent, Hollywood Undead, Jelly Roll, Lil Wayne. I know he's not the most popular, a lot of people hate him, but like MGK. And then like just random songs from random different artists. But like I can't listen to the same music all the time. It's one of those things that just doesn't fucking function in my head at all. But like if where's my phone? Here's my phone. If I go to Spotify, the most recent artists that have been playing is 3 Days of Grace, Linkin Park, Hollywood Undead, Billy Talent, Chris Webby, and MGK, and Black Veil Brides. That is currently the most popular stuff I've been listening to. Like, I like that type of music, but also, we can also all agree that, you know, it's not the type of music for everyone. You know, if I went into the back while we're doing prep and I started playing Bullet by Hollywood Undead, my coworkers are gonna be like, yo, I don't know you have a gun, but if you have a gun, come put it on my desk, fuck. Axion on Fire. Or Alexis on Fire. I've heard of that band. Like, actually today, I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts. Any song in particular?
I cannot wait to read these. I cannot wait to read these.
This. Do this. Do this. Hit that thing. Dallas Green. Boiled frogs? Is that the name of a song? That's a that's a fuck name of a song. I actually have the answer to this finally. I have it going. To be fair, I also don't know if anybody else is like this, but you need to have like I just need to have music playing. I'm not one of those guys that could just sit down and like focus on something without music. There we go, we got there. Let's go. We finally finished the quest. 300 games later. Racist is the album. Alright. I'll listen to the song, and later on I will listen to the album. You would not be, if I fuck with it, you'll probably hear me start like humming to it. Like on videos and shit, because I typically just use like Spotify, and I'll just like have like random music playing like while I record or while I stream and whatnot. It's, again, as I said, it's something that I like have to fucking do. I'm gonna get punished so hard here, am I? Called it. Are you serious? This game is trash.
How enigmatic.
I hate this game. Ah, dead draw. Fuck me dead. So far, you might want to kill me for this, but I'm getting like a Green Day mixed with heavy metal vibe. I fuck with Green Day, so that's good. Peace out, man. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Okay. Here, 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 here. I will make sure to listen to it. So far the song is it's pretty good. Thanks, bro. Have a good night. Alright. We have board control. He's playing Tavish main, which is wild to me in this deck. This is just one of those memes that always has to be perpetually answered. It's good because I can instantly answer it with this. Oh, that's so good. I was never really the biggest fan of this card. But, like, I can see it, like, the more I see it being played, the more I'm like, yeah, that card's actually not the worst card on the planet. Fuck. In my fingertips. I'm just going face. Ignore the board. Face is where it's at. Alright. He's at 15. I need, like, 2 or 3 minions to survive. And right now he doesn't have enough power to wipe out everything. And nothing he has are Zergs. Zergs? Oh, fucketh me dead. Yeah, okay, I lose the game. I don't have any charge in my deck. The only... How does it work? I find him his fucking rest. That Zephyrus is huge for him. Depending on what I draw here, I'm gonna hit the concede button. I don't think I can actually come back and win this game. What would I need to draw to realistically come back here? To redraw, I guess. Not that. All good. We completed the quest, though. Thankfully. And honestly, now that we've completed this quest, let's go. Do I grab it now or do I wait for... I'm gonna grab it in the video. Let's... I guess let's finish up the quest here. Let's play some more Zerg Hunters. Zerg Hunters are really fun, so... I mean, it's only 2 o'clock. We still have like another hour or so left to stream. Finish up the quest and let's play some Battlegrounds. Continue working towards the length of that fucking 1,000 wins and duos quest. I have every single other achievement in Battlegrounds except for 1,000 wins and duos and 200 first places or 250 first places. I love this tribe, man. It's so sick. Honestly, for those who were listening to the conversation that was going on earlier, the band that Mr. Tristan 2000 said, the Alexis on Fire, pretty good actually. Like, I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of always the hard screamo stuff, but like the hard screamo stuff is only like a small portion of it, if that makes sense. And it kind of went hard, I won't lie. Like anybody else. Some people still think that they know him. Not about, not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise. There's no stove. Just stack these up. Picking it up. This is huge. This is actually so much fucking tempo. Oh my god, bird watching into getting one of these. Insta W. Focus. Beard. And to be fair, the next song that came up on YouTube was Remember the Name by Fort Minor. Fuck, that song is fire. Luck 20%, skill 15%, concentrated power, will 5% pleasure, 15% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. It was sick. Ricky's a cat. Like, shot 8 years to make it patient. Like, God, just really don't. That shit that comes out of the kid's throat. Push it every day. I'm asking, was giving that birth? Yeah, no.
Tuned to perfection.
Yeah. You know why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time, but he writes every note. He writes every line. He will not work. I can miss here and I lose the game if I miss, but Fuck it, yellow. Oh, we hit. Let's go. We're fucking built different. 50% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 15% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Full minor, Shinoda, plus beyond. Ryu, up there, G-Shock.
These texts! I cannot read them.
17, 18, 19, 27 exactsies? I hate my life.
I cannot.
That's the fucking biggest Lugia spat up in a fucking month. Shit, give me that big L, Wu-Tang and Pac shit. This... $5 for... Fuck it, this is the only play I realistically have, but I should have put this first, but it doesn't matter. I'm dead either way. Unless all of those go face somehow. I needed 3 more to go face.
You
Yeah.
cannot escape
Oh.
your end.
Well fought. I concede.
Okay, I can remove this one now. I'm already so drunk, I just threw my dinner out. Okay, so this should be like one more game, and then we have that also done. We could crack some packs, and we get to play 2 or 3 games of Battlegrounds. Hopefully we go top 2 every single game. Hopefully a couple first places. I mean, ideally first place all 3, but the plan is to just play for Elementals. If Elementals aren't in the game, we're probably fucked. But, hey.
Versus Thrall! I bring the fury of the elements by fang and claw.
I don't like this card in the deck at all. I'll be honest. I kind of want to keep tracking. In the deck, I don't like the Wild Spirits. I don't like the Observer. Everything else I like in the deck. ETC could be cut, but the idea of the anti-freeze to fuck over Bob gives me a semi-chub, I won't lie. That's how much I hate fucking Bob. Finally, the herb come around. Blunt right back and burn the fuck down. Getting so high that my contacts dry. Take the Visine in my eyes, so don't turn your life. Man, I love this song. I found this song 10 years ago. The fact that this song came out 10 years ago kills me on the inside. I didn't want to draw this. Fuck this card. Card's trash. I hate it. This card's garbage. Get out of my fucking face. Man. I went through that recently. There's so many of these old songs that I fuck with super hard, you know? They're like kind of the music I grew up listening to, or like when I was a little bit older, it's like that's what I was listening to. And man, it just hits so fucking different. Like when I look at dates when shit came out, because like I started listening to Webby slightly before his album Chemically Imbalanced came out, to be fair. You want a fire ass album and you like that rap shit, Chemically Imbalanced is like one of my favorite albums of all time in that regard. It's a solid album, right? Like there's very like little negative I have to say about the album as a whole. It's really really good. Also, by the way, if you're ever playing Big Shaman, I hate this play. You can't play the minion the next turn, so you have to wait till turn 4 anyways to play it. So you might as well save the coin, because you can use the coin to like coin reincarnate or whatever. Don't like yeah, he should have just done that in the opposite order. Played this on 2, not attack, play this, activate. It would be better overall. Friend. Back, guess who's 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 back. Ba-da-ba. I create a monster because nobody wants to see Mosh anymore. They want stadium chopped liver. It's always Glug, for the love of fuck, man. Huh. Who's operating? Aye. Wait. What was complicated? These things won't let me be, so let me be me, so let me. Trying to shut me down off MTV, but it feels so empty without me. Also, to be fair, he did do one really, really good play here. Might not be something a lot of people noticed. But the play he went for, where he killed the, what are these called? The Zergling that he did. Are you serious? Oh. Okay, at least I was out to clear. You know, the clear here is like super, super fucking good. But killing that one is really important. Because if I had the Devouring Swarm, it ate one of these, and it killed his Glug. And I was super far ahead in that world. So yeah, just so you guys know. Oh, that one's bad for me. That's really, really good for him. We need a little controversy because it feels so empty without me.
No one's going to believe this.
All face. Are you real? Is this game is real, right? I hate this game. Just me, but it's just me. I'm just listening. It's me. I'm just obscene. First things since Presley. Things since Presley. Where's merged? How many fish in the sea? Don't see without. Good job for me, so everybody just follow me. I need a little controversy, because I feel so empty without me. I'm dead either way. Feels bad. I think I'm like 1 or 2 off, right? It's summoned, so 1, 2, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I think I'm a couple off. It's 25, so I should be like 8 off. If my math serves. Oh, only 4 off. Better than I thought. Oh, another band I've been listening to recently though is Three Doors Down. I've been doing that one mostly on YouTube, but Three Doors Down goes hard. Fuck. So does the modern day Linkin Park. Check it out. I've been telling everyone to check it out, and everybody who has checked it out has been like, "Yo, you're fucking right. That new album is actually fucking fire." To be fair, everyone also always says the same song. Emptiness Machine, fantastic fucking song. It's probably my favorite song on the new album. It's that or it's Two-Faced. See how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm open for what I won't receive. Coming from the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. I want to see no flame tongue and I want to see him go face. Honestly, just hero power, honestly. The odds of that is... Why do they always fucking have the flame tongue? You fucking... I'm not upset. I'm not upset at all. This game is fine and great and well designed. I fucking hate this game. Oh, I have to hit this to actually be, like, in a relevant position in this game. I'm fucked. I'm dead. Watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping what I won't receive. For the promise of the emptiness machine. To be part of something I always wanted to be part of. Only wanted to be part of something I always wanted to be part of. Cut me open to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. So I am hoping for what looking naive. And for the promise of the emptiness machine. Emptiness machine. The deck no longer plays Maelstrom Portal, so I don't actually have to worry about the spell damage. This would have been so nice to give charge to, or rush to. This is a little bit greedy, but I think it should be fine. What was up my beer? It means I have to go on another one? Man. So I got beers from work last time I was at work. And like my head chef was like, "Yo, I'll go grab you some beers out of the back." I'm like, "Yo, bet. No worries, fuck." He's like, "Oh, what you want?" I was like, "Oh, well, my brother's coming to town. He doesn't drink IPAs." He's like, "Alright, sounds good. I'll get you some non-IPAs." I forgot they played Jam Session. Alright, well, I complete quest here, and I'm good with that. Hear my voice when I shout it out loud. This game was so different. Honestly, if I had hit the Zergling this thing off my bird watching, game was super fucking different. Super fucking different. I'd won if that was the case. Low roll in that honestly cost me the game. But hey, it is what it is. No worries. I completed the quest, right? Beautiful, let's crack some packs. Oh, this only unlocks in a couple days. I thought it unlocked now, so I was like, oh yeah, let's fucking finish it so we can like start the next one in tomorrow's video, but no. go! Yes! I wanted that one so fucking badly. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, I wanted this card so fucking badly. Bro, it's this, it's fucking, it's the bad guy from Shadow the Hedgehog. Black Doom. Oh, I'm so fucking happy. It's legit fucking 1-for-1 fuck. Look at it. It's 1-for-1. It's just Black Doom. Oh, I'm ecstatic, fuck. Let's go. We can work on the quest for Black Doom. I will always call that card Black Doom now that I have the fucking fancy one. Oh, I'm happy. These packs would just be one rare and I wouldn't give a fuck. Oh, I might have just cummed it a little. Oh, let's fucking go. Oh, I'm so happy. Look at it, it's fucking Black Doom. Let's go. Oh, alright, Battlegrounds time. While we keep this game, I'm gonna go grab, you know what I'm gonna grab? The next cold brews. I'm gonna finish the story about the brews when I get back. But it's like an open highway, like gonna live by. That's what I live when I'm alive. Elements is on the game. We're fucked. We're playing for Nagas. Rat King go for Nagas? This is actually probably better to go for Nagas with the same cost. Yeah. This is passing non-golden minion. I bet. He's gonna pass me a whole bunch of zesties. Oh my god, this hand got the fucking shit kicked out of it. But yeah. So my head chef's like, yeah, I'll grab you some cold brewsks out of the back. I'm like, yo, bet. Sounds good, fuck. So he comes back 5 minutes later to go. Under my desk. I'm like, yo, bet. Sounds good. Thanks, G. He's like, no worries, fuck you. Fucking, I told you we were working today, and then I fucking called you last minute to see if you could come fucking help out, bro. Don't even fucking worry about it. I'm like, yeah, man. I'm always glad to come help you out, motherfucker. He's like, I fucking know. So, one thing leads to another, and I fucking go in the back and I go check them out. There's 2 of them that me and my brother we had last time. He gave me one of them to try at one point. And they are the single worst beer I have ever had in my life. I know that might sound cracked and wild, but hear me out. It's a pumpkin spice latte beer. It's a stout with like flavors of a red, and they just don't mix, if that makes sense. They're fucking gross. And I know for a fact that no one likes them, because I know for a fact we have an overstock in the back of like 2.5 pallets. And like we made them back in like September. And man, when I say they're bad, they might be the single worst beer I've ever tried in my life. Like, I would go that far. I wish there was a way I could tell my partner when I'm playing duos by myself. Because again, I'm only missing achievements in duos, and I don't I'm really bad at the individual meta because I've been mostly playing duos because I've been trying to get that number up, you know?
Keep it going.
But, man. Huge die, actually.
Oh, it's good to have you back. Can I get you anything?
Another good one's finished. I want these. Oh, you're a beautiful human being. I fucking... Did you buy the other one? I love my buddy. My buddy is a great person. I should put that here. That's my bad. Oh, I love my buddy. He had double zesty, fuck. Double. Would that be? Oh, I got punished here. Feels bad. Oh, super punished. Am I still bigger? No, I'm not bigger. Feels bad. Positioning got me fucked up. Circuit cheese, I'm talking AK-47, purple cushion, sour D. Put it in the bowl. Give a Dutchy roll. What's a key on it? Where we go?
What are you planning next?
Oh my god. My buddy, he should be the one playing.
Special triple right there.
This game is something else, huh? I'll never give a fuck. Just a bottle and some ganja rolled up.
I bet you have big plans for this small minion.
Here, you can have my triple reward. I don't need it.
Your plan is working.
You level? How do you level? Scab sent him something. We smoke it on their back, fuck. Oh my god. Golden Zesty T6 plus the Transmogrifier. That's crazy.
Things are really heating up out there.
Why are you giving me money? Oh, I guess positive for you to give me money.
It's a
Oh, there's another Transmogrifier.
new minions. You made that minion very happy.
I'm just gonna send him all my triple rewards. I think that's like probably the right play to play this.
Time for a reward.
This is only at the end of the turn. I thought this gave you a 5-1 at the end of the turn. Hey, with you. I'm never gonna fuck. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad.
Your plan is working.
Think you may, yes, come on in. Oh, that's such a bad hit. We win because I'm fucking the size of fucking King Kong, man. I'm okay. Lungs are just decided not to work. No big deal. Who needs lungs working? What the man you think that you are?
Things are really heating up out there.
I'll saddle you with money, drugs, and cars. Ooh, that's a golden.
Well done, my friend. Now let's see
There we go. I actually think that's worth picking up. Oh, that's really good for him. That's so much value. Actually, tremendous levels of value. Crazy.
A great strategy brings a great result.
Money, drugs, and cars. I never ever had a baby with you. So the finance is something in it for you. Oh, I feel so sorry. It's so sad. Please, sad. Please, sad. Alright, all I'm saying is I've never, knock on wood, I can do this as my desk is solid cherry wood. My desk is worth more than I am. That's all I have to say. Note, I didn't buy it. It was my grandfather used to own a company, and it was his old desk that he had in his office. Um,
Now this win.
so it's his old office desk, and yeah. But knock on wood, I've never gone sub top 2 with this comp. You know what I see right there? I see a zesty baby.
Even a mighty dragon starts as a tiny whelp.
Just keep shaking.
Throw that there. Throw this here. Throw this here. Throw this there. Max buffs. I did not realize I had an extra gold. If I knew I had an extra gold, it was correct to roll there every single time before I put the last one in case I got another zesty. Before I actually played both of the golden ones, in case I also hit another lava lurker. So right now I'm looking for another lava lurker, more zesties. It's like the optimal build for this comp is like double golden lava lurker, double golden lava lurker, 4 golden zesties, golden this
Draws a lot of attention.
is like the optimal build. Why is my buddy always fighting first? We lose this? No, we tie this? What? I feel like my cock is so much bigger than theirs. Guess I don't know how big his buddy is. But like I'm scaling, like right, this is what, 2020? 2020 a turn next turn. Which is a shitload of stats, fuck. This early on? Oh my god, but he's huge. What the fuck is this? I thought my cock was large. My boy's cock is fucking giant. Your mom and your sister and your dog and your bro just couch and then fuck you and friends that I'll never see again. Everybody but your dog, you can all fuck off.
Your move, friend.
La 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 la. Sure, I think I can do this here.
The lava flows, and I flow with it.
I should put this here. Ooh. You want this, brother? Perfect. Okay, here you go, brother. Have that, my guy. Rolado Salado here? Yeah. And oh, fuck this cunt.
Your move, friend.
Yes, I never growing up. Your friends to down this weekend. Yeah, I need more Zesties if you want me to play that card. How are you just giving me all these Nagas, okay? Okay. Well, joke's on me. I guess I never actually had this 91... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I never had this 91 toughness minion on my board. Oh. Fucking poison. And at the top of our love, that's where the falling in love. Used to never growing up. Oh. Oh my god, we just bent them over backwards and fucked them raw. Sometimes, sometimes I like taking, sometimes I like fucking them, you know what I'm saying? Get me a tier 2 Naga. Get me a SD? Woo! Okay, let's play this properly. This is SD. This game is trash. I'm gonna play this here. Sure. Yes. Radiohead. This is a small one. This can go here. That's fine.
Your move, friend. It's a good time to hire some new minions.
Never grow. Where the fuck is another Zesty? I hate this game.
You made that minion very happy.
I don't know why I played that coin there, but I did.
That you have big plans for this small minion.
I have to remember to start every single one of my turns by double buffing these Zesties. The reason it's so important to buff both of these Zesties first is in case he passes me another... Ooh, that's actually a pretty solid buff, honestly. And I want to get this thing permataunt. Right there. We hit the fucking good one. Este. Puesti tabernacle, oh man. One of the advantages and the reason why I feel like this comp is actually so fucking good, especially in duos, is me playing this comp, right? It's kind of viewed as like a greedy comp, right? You're staying on 2 the whole game, so you can't hit any of your big things. You can't help your buddy out that much. But it allows your buddy to play so fucking greedy because, again, 150 stats. Next turn, this is 220 stats. It's not something that most builds this early on can deal with. Like, by itself, like, this will just clear the board almost, fuck. Like, for both players. So this way, they can play super greedy, they can level 6 fast, like, if Elementals are in the game, like, I'd just tell them fucking go for Elementals, man, like, it's like a free dub for you, you know? Walk around the world to ease my troubling mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. I walk the world from to the dark side of the moon.
Even a mighty dragon starts as
And doom. Riders up. Another golden zesty, baby. I walked the world from through the dark side of the moon. Ooh, and then he passed me another zesty. This shit ain't legal, man. Ooh. Oh my god, that's so many zesties. It's a zesty bonanza, fuck. Call me Superman. If I'm alive, and where will you? You can actually have that. I think you're better off having that than I am. My superhuman, my kryptonite. Probably not worth it to buy that, but you have not had this played on yet, right? What? You got me. I fucked up, I guess. I thought I had not played one on. Did I not play one on you yet? No, 4. Oh, that's why I'm an idiot. I missed 30 stats on here. 38, 38. Solid ground. That's actually really good. If I triple this, I'll play this for a while. Because then this turns into 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4. So yeah, when I triple this, I gotta play all of these. It's really good. Good, we kill him. Killing another enemy means we're guaranteed top 2, and it probably means we were much bigger than Alex last time we fought them. Yeah, it's like not even fucking close. It's like, honestly, just my big Zesty and my big Lava Lurker were like big enough to clear their boards, right? So, easy game. Vanish. Fucking love playing Nagas, man. I love this comp so much. Especially my buddy just giving me random fucking divine shields. Ivan, where will you be there? Holding my hand. I'll keep you by my side with my super view and my kryptonite. Oh, I am so fucking good at this game, man. This shit ain't even fucking legal no more. I'm gonna actually take the opportunity here to level. Oh, it's 10 gold? Thought it was less. My bad. Fuck. Punished. Oh fuck, I meant to play this first. You're playing for it. I need taunt, and I'm Gucci. And I feel right. It's all arena, black and white. What are you here for? Baron? Jiraxis? Oh, that's the worst buff. That's the worst D shield he could have hit. We are talking over each other. Punch that Leroy? I hate this game. Punch the Leroy? Oh. Oh, he's huge, though. I'm bigger, but he's huge, and I don't think I'm big enough to kill him is the issue. Actually, no. The Chorus Crusader did not die. So it all depends if my Tomature just dies or not. Because if he only goes to the left, right? He survives. We're talking over each other. To be fair, he also didn't have an additional fucking 400 damage, so. Getting over each other.
Things are really heating up out there. All right, I'll expand your choice of minions.
You take free money.
Your move, friend.
I'm just looking for taunts. I don't need that. I have no room on my board, my guy. I wish I had like a chat box I could just mention like I'm looking for taunt. Because I don't need any of these, and I want him to use these as gold. We'll tell him X is on both of them, and I'm gonna give him back to him next turn. I don't need this either, is the issue. Like, this is a 5-drop. I'm just gonna give him back to him next turn, and I'm gonna continue digging for taunts. Although I'm confident that I'm bigger than everybody in this game. Like I'm fucking huge, right? Like my board is what 4, 5, 600 stats here across these two. Sure, these guys are small. I get these shields. Like this is just big. I'm gonna run to the washroom real quick as combat goes, and I'll come back and I'll see if I won or not. I guess yeah, I'll be right back.
Being on top draws a lot of attention. Be careful.
Oh, look, we won. Who would have thought? Who would have thought the fact that we were miles bigger than both of them put together, or that I was miles bigger than both of them put together, like we would have won? Ooh, what was that 6K duos you love? Let's go. I believe we're one game away from another achievement, right? Game mode. I almost clicked on that, but I want to save it for the video. No battleground. This one that's basically complete. Yeah, one more away. One more first place away from an achievement. Let's go. I was gonna say I don't stop till I get it, but I know for a fact, knowing me, I can go 20, 30 games without getting a first place. I'll get some seconds, but I won't get a first. Okay, this is gonna sound weird. And for those who don't play Battlegrounds, it might make some amount of sense. But duos, the people that play duos, it's gonna sound weird again, and I don't want to BM anybody, so that I play duos, and I'm in this bunch, I feel. There's a lot of bad players. None of the pro players or the really, really, really good players play duos. It's not because they don't want to or anything like that. Playing for Ellie's. This is like fine. Roll this guy. That's fine. I want to go for like a combo Ellie's, right? So like this is one of the better heroes. It gives you like a free like 100, 200 stat minion. I'm gonna have to pick up beer, fuck. I have 3 beers left in my fridge, and 2 of them are the fucking shitty fucking beers. Well, the only way I'll enjoy them is if I'm a full fucking 24 pack deep, you know what I'm saying? No, I had quite a few, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I realized recently that I feel like I drink too much. For the sole reason that I've drank 6 tall boys, right? 473 mils. For like half a liter almost each. Which is a lot. Right, so I drank 3 liters of beer. And I feel a little buzzed, but I don't feel drunk. I have a homie. We went to go play pool last week. I think I talked about it in the video, but I don't talk about him in particular. I'm not gonna give names or anything. I don't know if he wants to. I know he works on another guy's YouTube channel, so I don't want to say anything in case it gets him in trouble. But we went to go shoot pool. It was me, my fucking closest homeboy, and him. Motherfucker, he's another real close homeboy, but not quite the same. Not the same. Like I don't even want to say not at the same level. It's like anything I tell my super close homeboy, I would tell him. But how is this big? What the fuck? Double big, but not cheat code. Yeah. So like we got a pitcher of beer, and we're shooting some pool. You know, going out for a little smoke here and there. Fuck, doing our thing. But he had like we ended up getting I think 3 pitchers of beer. 4 pitchers of beer? 4 pitchers of beer. He had like 2 glasses that were like basically like a total of like half a liter. And he was a little buzzed. I had like a 2 pitchers. My other buddy had like a pitcher and a half. Like, pitcher and whatever was left from either the homeboy that didn't drink that much. I was like perfectly sober. I was straight up sober enough because it wasn't strong beers. These beers that I'm drinking are in 9%. Don't worry about it. I don't have a drinking problem. I have a drinking solution. But yeah, like I felt perfectly sober. My other buddy that drank a lot, a little bit less sober than me, but still pretty sober. I mean, we both can drink a lot. We might be alcoholics, maybe. What am I playing for this game? Beast? Beast? Sure, I ideally want to play for elementals, and I said I was going to try and force Ellie's. But so far, the start is not very elemental start, you know what I'm saying? And my other buddy was like significantly more drunk than we were. And it was kind of at that point that I realized, like, yo, I probably drink too much. My fucking tolerance to alcohol is... And, like, I'm a little proud to say it. And I do feel like I flex this a little bit, and I'm happy to flex this a little bit, but I have definitely, in the past, slammed back a whole bottle of whiskey, if not more. Not counting beers, a whole bottle of whiskey. in like one day. And to be fair, I was a little fucked up at the end of it, but I wasn't like blackout, if you know what I mean. And to be fair, it might also be one of those things. Sure, I'll take that. One of those things where I also believe in the mantra of blackout or get out, which is not a good thing, but hey. I do drink a lot. To be fair, it also comes with working in a restaurant where you work in a restaurant. Job's depressing. Actually, no, I love working in the kitchen, but there's a reason why the kitchen is the single industry that has the most amount of drug abuse. It's the single industry that has the most amount of alcoholism. It's the single industry that has the most amount of suicides. It's a rough job. If you're not mentally prepared for it, you will get fucked by the job. And honestly, like, I'm okay with it. Like, as I said, I would never work at something I don't enjoy and that I don't feel comfortable doing. And I feel comfortable in the kitchen and I enjoy being in the kitchen. So, yeah. I love being in the kitchen. It's like the most... Okay, this is gonna sound super fucked up if anybody knows what it's like being in the kitchen. But I find the kitchen calming. If that makes sense. Like, it's like one of the very few places where I can be in the middle of the rush. I can be getting fucked. 20 tickets on the fucking pass. Trying to communicate over loud-ass music to a whole team of motherfuckers in the back. And I feel calm. Like, I feel relaxed. I'm not stressed. I don't have any of those other thoughts going through my head. Which is wild. Right? There's a lot of people that... I know a lot of people where I've described to them what it's like being in a kitchen, and I'm like... To be fair, I'm like doing it like... Yeah, you're sober. You're yelling at people to get shit done. You're trying to communicate times with other people. Because that's what the kitchen is, right? Your pizzas take, say, like at my place, your pizzas take like 3 minutes and a half to cook, right? Your burgers take 4 minutes to cook. Your salad takes 30 seconds to prepare and make, like, actually probably closer to 45 seconds. And you're like, okay, so I have 2 salads, so that both of those salads will be done in 45 seconds. I have 2 burgers. I have a chicken burger, which takes 2 minutes. I have 3 pizzas. So I have to wait to call, like, the burger till, like, 2 pizzas are already in, the other one's being made and out to put in, to tell them to drop the burger, and then when the burger's halfway done, drop the chicken burger, and then when that's almost all done, to tell this guy that's making the salad to make the salad, so this way everything comes out at the same time, so this way you're not sending out, you know, a wilted salad or a cold pizza or a cold burger that, like, right, because your burger would soak through the bun, make your bun all mushy. So I'm trying to communicate all that, keeping track of everything of that in my head, but now you're doing that for 15 tickets, right, that all have similar things on it. Most people, if you're not used to it, you'll get overwhelmed with that, like, in a heartbeat. But that's what working in a kitchen is like. At least every single kitchen I've ever worked at, the most important part is communication. And if you can't communicate, you cannot make it in the kitchen. You need to be constantly talking with everybody. Be like, how long do you have left on this? When should I start this? Tell me when I could start this. Alright, while you're doing that, I'm gonna hop on this to help you out. It's like a team building game, right? That's how I see it. It's a game. And it's one of those things where unless you've been through it, there is zero way to understand it. I buffed the wrong one. Whoops. But yeah, all that to say, if you're bad with high stress environments, don't go into a kitchen. I would say try to be a waiter. But even then, if you're a good waiter, you're going to be put behind the bar and you're going to have to deal with high stress situations. Every single restaurant, that's how it's been. Your best waiters have turned into bartenders. And your best bartenders are the people who are good at dealing with clients as well as dealing with the stress of getting all the orders for drinks for the tables, plus your bar, plus continue to entertain your bar. It's rough. Kitchen life and restaurant life is rough. And you need to either really love it or be really good at dealing with high stress environments, or else they're not realistic things that anybody can deal with. Because yeah, like I've told like family members, when they're like, "Oh, what's it actually like No, I watched Hell's Kitchen, and there's no way your kitchen, like a kitchen, runs that way, right? Like you don't have people yelling at you all the time. It's like, no, you're right. I don't personally have people yelling at me all the time because I'm yelling at other people all the fucking time, right? Again, like if you've ever watched Hell's Kitchen, the job that I basically do is I work the cold section, right? So it's like making your salads, making tartare, making things like that. But I'm also doing what Gordon Ramsay does, which is monitoring every single bit of food that leaves the kitchen, both at the same fucking time. To make sure everything's up to standards, to make sure everything is good, to make sure nothing's cold, to make sure everything comes out in time. So I basically do. Well, again, I wouldn't say definitely not to the skill that Ramsay does it, but like that job that he does in Hell's Kitchen, you know, when he's yelling at people like, "Oh, this is fucking raw." Like I've been in that position where I have to tell my flat top cook, like, "Yo, shit's fucking raw. Like, put it back on or whatever to get it done."
Time for a reward.
All right, I'm playing to support this game. What was Sure, yeah, you can send me that. You can do for yourself. But yeah, no, like I've been in almost every single position. I've been the person getting yelled at. I've been the person that's at the bottom of the barrel, but I've also been the person at the top. When my head chef first took vacation, I was the only person there with any amount of seniority that knew all the recipes. So I was in charge of everyone. I was telling people how to do. I was coming in early to make sauces all the fucking time. So I've worked almost every single position. I've made schedules for people and done all that shit in the kitchen, and honestly, I love it. It's
But they sure know how to pack it away.
if there was more money in the restaurant industry, I would work in the restaurant industry. But there's just, I'll be honest, it's not a field that where you make a lot of money. And for some of the things I want, I know for a fact, like I want to move up to the countryside, which you can't really do if you want to work in the kitchen, right? I can't live an hour and a half, 2 hours away from the city if I want to work in the kitchen, right? It's not really a job I can work remotely. That'd be impressive if you could, but yeah, no, it's one of those things where it is something that I really do enjoy doing, and I will do it for as long as my body can physically do it. Because it's another job that you're limiting your limiting factor is your body. It's not you as a person, it's your body. Because your body gives up, you're fucked. And it's just it is what it is, you know? I know people that have worked in the kitchen for a long time, and the reason they left is because they just physically couldn't do it. It's rough. It's, again, as I said, it's a rough job. But I gotta drink beer while I work, so I mean, a job you can do that.
Got some fresh recruits for you. Triple. Time for a reward.
Ugh.
All down.
Alright, enough depressing topics. Let's not focus on. I shouldn't even say depressing topics. Enough of a. Oh, another minion. My life. I ran all my life. Sacrifice. Yes. Oh, my life. I've been grinding all my life. Yeah.
Go.
That's such a good pickup for him, man. If I had a gold, I'd send it to him. This like doubles his power almost. He should be leveling though. He has like the base of his comp now set up in stone. He should level by this, discover a 5 drop. Is if he hits a Baron, he wins the game. Like we win the game. Right? Or if he hits a second catacomb, like we're so far ahead at that point, we should probably just win the game.
Your plan is working.
Oh, breathing's hard. Fuck. All right. Okay, am I bigger than this guy? I don't even think I am. I'm okay. Maybe now, but I'm still pretty fucking small is the issue. I'm probably leveling this turn though. I think my buddy, my partner should level plus buy, discover a 5-drop, and just pray for the Baron or the Catacomb. But I want to level the 5 so I can hit him a Baron. Because if I hit a Baron, I'm giving it to him before me because his comp is more online and it's has a higher endgame cap, I feel. Also, because I can play with Bran, and he can't really. He can't at all, actually.
Things are really heating up out there.
Please tell me you love. Thank God. Got the fingers distracted at the stars. These are super bad for both of us. Quills are not instant. I can't even go like end game and try to like play for quills because I have double end of turn. So why? That's a play I don't get, but okay. You taunt the 1810 here every single time. If he taunts the Anub, I'm gonna be upset. That's not the best target, but okay. Let him do him.
Wormrat's temple,
He should swap these then.
but not so much if you're scared of heights.
And the reason you swap these, you want to, if you want to do, if you taunt this, you want to swap these, sell this. But he should be. Because they're gonna attack into this, right? So you want the untaunted one first, so this way it can kill something
You're ahead.
before it gets buffed more. This way, I don't. Oh, yeah, yeah. My partner is huge. Like, actually, fucking. His cock is bigger than the Berlin Wall. That's all I'm saying. Why is this? Your teammate gets around death round. That's such a bad hit for me. Actually, so fucking bad. This not dying is so fucking bad for me, though. Missing a 1-2. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but at this stage of the game, it's really big.
Now this win
A
calls
huge
for a
pickup.
celebration.
Return of the wreckage of life. Kind of want to transition this into Ellie's. Okay, well,
A venerable
have
minion.
this, brother. No sweet dream, but another night. I won't smile, but I'll show you my teeth. I need another beer. Honestly, we're in a fucking fantastic position. I need to hit Reborn for this, sell this, play a brand. If I hit brand, like, right, I want to be playing for brand, which is why I want Reborn for this. Move these, probably golden this. Because, like, right now my beetles are tiny, right? So. Running deep in my sea of lonely. Right, yeah. Love, love you, love, totally changing.
Draws a lot of attention.
The changes. What? I thought this was a music video for the song, but it's not. He's so much bigger than I am. It's not even fucking funny. Just keep me rolling. They hating. Riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, riding dirty. Look so loud, swinging, riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding. Huge win.
Your minions are mighty, like a dragon's flame.
I kind of wish we lost.
Well done, my friend. Now let's see what it can get you.
Oh, I should probably transition. Like, this is, like, worth transitioning for, but... What's he freezing for here? Please don't tell me it's this, because you can't even play it to get in one of these. Makes me riding dirty. On the floor, smack that. Give me some more, smack that. You got so smack that. Oh, smack that. I want to know that. Hold up, is this who I think it is? Is there? It absolutely is. Okay. I don't know how many of you guys have watched music videos for old songs, but I do it all the fucking time. I like watching music videos while I fucking bop listen to music, you know?
The top spot is yours.
But
Can you keep it?
in the music video for Akon's Smack That, you know, the one with Eminem. Punished. I needed to attack first, and I was super far ahead, but hey. Um, the cop is that's the other show I've watched to completion is Suits, but it's Forceman from Suits, and I just noticed that right now. Wild. It's a young Forceman, which is crazy. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna grab a beer. I'll be right back. Jump up in my Lamborghini Gallardo. Smack that all on the floor. Smack that. Smack that till you get so. Smack that. Ooh, smack that all on the floor. Smack that. Give me some more. Smack that till you get so. Smack that. Whoa. Hang on.
Whew, things are really heating up out there. Your move, friend.
I don't need gold in this at all. It's like actually actively bad. I feel like I should transition here, but sleeping I can see it from my shadow. When I hop up in my Lamborghini Gallardo. I don't. This is not an undead, sadly, or else I'd try to copy it to try and get another one of these. He should level. It's an issue. It's like if he actually leveled here, we'd be in a great position, but he needs Titus slash Baron, whatever the fuck you want to call him, but it's like an absolute necessity. Oh. I need to do this because honestly, like, let's do this. If I hit, I hit. And I hit. Shit. Jump up in my Lamborghini Gallardo. I need to attack first. I'm
Being on top draws a lot of attention. Be careful.
level 5, right? Okay, he low rolled the first hit though. That's super good for me. Why is it just replaying the same music video? The hell would you wind up like this? And gave me the best advice. Did you think and burn your nails behind? If today was your last day and tomorrow was too late, would you say goodbye to yesterday? Would you live each moment like your last? You know, say fast. Today was your last day.
Your minions are mighty, like a dragon's flame. It's a good time to hire some new minions.
Give it to him. Okay. Oh, Titus. Last day and tomorrow was too late. Goodbye to yesterday. Each moment like yo. I'm gonna take a piss real quick. Alright, back. I'm gonna crack open my brewski. I forgot to open it. Tried to take a sip from it, wasn't open. Oh, this is not looking too hot. I'm guessing Marion is huge. Is that's huge actually. That's like double buff here. It's pretty good. That's a really good hit for him. Yeah, okay, his beetles are just fucking 10 times the size of mine. Golden, not Brand, but Golden, what's his name there, is, Rylak is a waste of gold. In case you guys are ever playing this comp, Golden Rylak is, like, a huge waste of gold. I know that might sound weird, but the reason Golden Rylak is such a waste of gold is it doesn't change it to double trigger, it triggers left and right. And therefore... Okay, well, they're at 8. I feel bad. It's like, I feel like I'm slacking for our team, but I'm also just rolling down the entire turn, and my opponent hit each minion he could want, where, like, this is actually kind of big for him. Why are you passing me this? You play this abso-fucking-lutely. I don't want this. You play this. You were looking for a taunt, man. Like, I don't... Does he not know how this comp works? You're doubling your scaling. If you want, give me this. Like, I could play this. This is actually good for me. I want Bran. This card is trash, but... Like, your shit works so much better with it. Like, come on, my guy. Like... I understand if you're not that familiarized with this comp, but it just straight up doubles your scaling. And you're doubling your scaling is so good for us. Because I'm so far behind already, it doesn't fucking matter. That was what, 1 or 2? That's fine. Like, you're still scaling, man. It's all about that scaling. I don't know why he sold his brand. His brand was the equivalent of this Baron, but... Actually, brand was better, because it was double into double. Doubled. Versus this is double into triple, which is not the same, right? 2 times 2 times 2 is better than 2 times 3. To be fair, he's probably too big to a point where it doesn't actually matter. Because I'm tiny in comparison, right? My things are 50s, but I need Bran. But hey. Okay, at least we don't take that much damage. Yeah, overall, we take, what is that, 10? 9? We can lose this fight like 3 times and be fine. I'm pretty sure I can beat this guy.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
That's what I want. I should have realistically tried to transition to Ellie's.
Good training. Here's your gold. What secrets will uncover?
Here, take this as extra gold. Use it as legit extra gold, yeah. What is he still doing on 4? He should level to 5. What I should actually be doing is transitioning to scam. Like, get rid of this for Leroy. Probably not even be playing this. And just go straight scam. Like, double Leroy, double Poisonous Murlocs. Because right now, I'm fighting their giant-ass beetle guy, and I know for a fact I don't beat the giant-ass beetle guy. I don't even come close. It'd be nice to attack first, but never lucky. Hey man, 50% chance to win though. Yeah, that's a bad hit. That's a good hit. If I clear this out before he can summon an additional dude, that's like huge. Here? Beautiful. No, he doesn't get extra dudes. I just need to try to deal... If I kill one more... Oh, one more bit. That's like best hits possible for him. You want buffs on this side? Beautiful. Are we big enough? That clears that easy. Yeah, we should be bigger. Is this a dub? Is this a first place dub ski? It is. Oh, easy game. Fucking smoking on their pack. Oh, that felt good. Oh my god, it's 3:30. What? I'm gonna reroll this quest. I can do that. I've actually been really enjoying trying each of the StarCraft types. I want to try to build a druid one, but like I feel like there's just not enough druid. Like the druid stuff is like really bad. Feels like 1,000 ways that these are Protoss, right? It is Protoss. Thing left. What happened to everything I've ever known? Made me sick in heaven. Heaven. So like you want the space of the cause 0, you play like a what is that, an 8-4 or 10-14 taunt divine shield for 4. I will try to build one of these for tomorrow. Probably will not succeed, and I probably won't end up playing it. I do already have a deck for tomorrow that I wanted to try, which is Garrot Rogue with like Quasars and shit. I think it could be fun to try. We'll potentially try this tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna play yet tomorrow, but anyways, I'm gonna get off here. It's 3:30. I should realistically get to bed when I'm done this beer. Seeing that this beer's already halfway done. Fuck, beer's good for you, man. Anyways, I'm gonna up here. Pretty successful stream. Completed 3 quests, which again, probably with the several thousand that I'm missing, is not much of a dent. But if we do 2-3 quests a day, and I stream 2-3 times a week, and maybe 1 or 2 other quests throughout the week, let's so like 15. It's less than 15, but I could dream for 15 a week, and we'll be done eventually. But hey, some of them are gonna go fast, some of them are gonna go slow. It is what it is. But yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, hope y'all enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. As always, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see y'all on the next one. All right, guys. Yeah. Peace.